Acceleration, part 2 of level 1 mechanics. This is just going to be a short video to show you a bit more complicated problem. And to start off with, we'll revise of some of the stuff we did before. So, as you know, with acceleration, the formula is A equals delta V over T. Delta, of course, is the triangle, and it stands for change in. So if we make the magic triangle, of course, delta V is over delta T. So we move them into the triangle and keep that position where the delta V is above the T. And then we move the A over into the corner that's left over. If we want to solve for delta V, the change in speed, we cover up the V and we can see that delta V equals A times T. If we want to determine or calculate time, we've covered up time, the T, and we've got delta V over A. So that's our formula for calculating time. If you know acceleration and you know the change in speed. Alright, let's do a problem. A lizard on a skateboard rolls along at 2 meters per second. He reaches a downward slope and accelerates at 0.80 meters per second squared for 10 seconds. What is his speed at the bottom of the slope? Alright, again we start off with what we know and what we don't know. We know acceleration, 0.8 meters per second squared. We don't know the change in speed, and that's actually what we have to solve for. Okay, we know what he started out with as a speed, but we don't know how he finished. We need to find out how much he accelerated, how much his speed has increased. And we know the time. It took 10 seconds for this to happen. So, since we're looking for delta V, we cover up the delta V on the triangle, and delta V equals A times T. So we plug our numbers into our formula. Delta V equals 0.8 meters per second squared, and time T is 10 seconds. Multiply those together and you got 8 meters per second. So that is your change in speed. Okay, it's your change in speed. And it's positive, so the speed is increased by 8 meters per second. So that means if you started out at 2 meters per second, it's increased by 8. That means the speed, the final speed, will be 10 meters per second. Okay, and that's how you do that type of problem. And that's the end of that video, and that's how you do it.